What's going on, guys? Welcome to Keith and Tank, the first ever human and dog race team. Tonight we have a race brought to you from Richmond. It's the Class C trucks, and we had a really good battle with another racer in there, so I wanted to show you guys this video. Stay tuned. Thank you for coming in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Get to the next video, and I will see you guys out on the track. Alright, check this out. Alright, here we go, about to get started, turning 4. There's the green flag. I'm gonna take it conservative in the first turn. Don't want to do anything crazy. Yeah, that corner out of that wall coming out of turn 2 has bit me a few times. Definitely want to take the low line there on the turn 3 and 4. High line just loses a lot of speed. Now we're a couple laps in, everyone's running pretty decently clean. I've had some races here where, you know, before you even get into turn 1, there's a caution. We got Russell on the inside, so I can't take that inside line like I want to. Just trying to get a run in on 3, but 3's getting a little loose right there, so we'll take the inside from them. Come in low on 9. Give him a little bump. And that sends 2 spinning. But he holds on to it. Oh! Into the wall. See, I'm coming low on him. I barely go up into him. He checks up super hard. Or not super hard, but a little bumping. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Alright, so we have the inside line coming out of the caution. Just behind P1, so let's see if we can get a good jump with them. And it's a little slow. Let's see. Might pull this inside line from the 6. Yep, and we do it. Alright. He may have checked up a little bit to give us some space. I'm not sure about that, but it seems like he could have had the speed to come out of that pretty quickly. We're just trying to make our run on number 1 here. He's super fast, so not sure if we're really going to be able to catch him. But Russell, number 9, is making a really good run on us out of that turn 3 and 4. Sometimes I lose a lot of speed out of there, so it's pretty easy for someone to get on me. Yeah, Russell making a move on me out of the turn 3 and 4. You know, if you don't hold your momentum out of there, it's easy to get past. Oh, boy back there goes on the apron, gets loose into the wall. At least it doesn't hit anybody, so that's really good. But yeah, it sucks to spin out right there, man. Just got to be careful with that apron and the outside wall. Both can get you. So we'll have a caution here, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright, so here we go out of the caution. We went, took tires, 4 tires, and so we're a little bit back. We got the pole sitting right behind us. He's a really fast guy. And Mr. Number 1 gets into the wall right there, so we can get this run on him on the low side, get past him, coming into 1 and 2 definitely. And we're watching number 9. He shoots down to the bottom inside the line. Don't want to give him any love taps again. Number 1 hits the wall behind us. Like I said, it's easy to get into that wall out of turn 2. Another caution comes out, so let's check that out. That caution is caused by 1 getting into the wall there and getting spun around, taking out number 8, almost taking out 7. Looked like 8 didn't have too much damage, but this truck might be slower now.
I'm sorry, fellas, I got into the wall. My fault.
Like I said, that wall that's hard, man. It can bite you sometimes.
Oh, good, it happens to the best of us.
Alright, so we stay out this time. Get up a couple positions, so we're back behind number 1 again. Check up, don't want to hit into him. Almost gets into the wall. Is able to save it. Or just really good racing. Got Lucas right behind us. Him and I are going to start battling. If I get loose going into turn 1, too much brake. So that gives him a little bit of momentum to come up and start to get on the inside. So he goes taking the inside line from me. No harm, no foul. It's all good there. He's a really fast guy. This is when our battle starts. So basically, we're racing really hard, going about the same speed, taking these corners from each other, always on the inside. So he gets most of the momentum coming out of 2, but he takes it way too hard into 3 and 4 and loses a lot of speed right there, so I get that pass. Here we go. Taking that low line, doing really good, coming out pretty fast. See what he did, he took the higher line, braked into it so he could get a lot more speed coming out of it. So he's able to get that inside line from me. And we do another crossover right there. But then again, he takes that too hot. I think that was 1 and 2. Took too hot. So I get the inside line on him and see if I can hold it on the inside, and I do. So we can come out of that turn 4 with some momentum, make a little ground on him. But he's gonna slowly pick away again. So you can come out of there with more momentum than I can, or than I did that time. So he goes on the inside. I take it a little too hot. He gets that inside line for me, and there's another crossover. And there's this, I don't know if that's the 3rd or 4th crossover, but he actually gets into the wall right there a little bit. So he loses a lot of momentum, but I take that turn too hot. I feel like it's the same story over and over again. And he gets the inside line again for me. Do I take it right here? No. You see 14 up here is just got in the way of 6. Cuts down in front of number 4.
Really, 14?
And he's not having it. He's not happy at all.
Yeah, that was fucked up, man.
Yeah, but he's sorry. It's alright. So he slows us both down. But he kind of slowed everybody down, so no harm, I guess. At least everybody slowed down. Since that happened, takes a little bit of time to get back into a battle. Alright, so I'm not actually sure what caused this caution. I was looking for it, but couldn't find anything. Might have just been a solo spin or something like that. Alright, here we go, starting in P4. Got about 19 laps left of racing. We're starting to get passed by number 9, but we hold him off a little bit. But I know he's going to take that inside line. And I couldn't hold the inside line. But I guess he couldn't either, so. Gets on the apron a little bit. Oh, number 1 into the wall again. Guy behind him starts to get up a tire on the wall. So that just leaves 9 and I up here with the leaders. And 6 gets really loose, starts to come around, locks the brakes, and we just sneak by him. Get the pass on number 4, Lucas. Yeah, I see Lucas barely misses him, but he does a pretty good job of locking those brakes. So we're able to get around him, and that'll bring out another caution. Here we are starting in P2 again. And not too good of a jump off of the start there, but we won't fall too far behind. But we can't hold that inside line. Oh, don't want to hit that wall, so we break up. Number 4 takes the inside from us. And we go in too hot, but let's see if we can pull some momentum out of that. And we get passed by the number 9. So just a bad start and a bad couple of turns. I get loose right there, but I hold on to it. Luckily the wall is not too much closer, or I would have been in it. Just sent her way too hard into that. Got about 9 laps to go, so we're really trying to get to that top 5 because that's what's important. So we want to get behind, we want to get in front of this number 1 car. So we're trying to just scratch our way, just inch by inch, get past them. You know, luckily on these short tracks, it's really not too hard to gain positions, but then again, it's pretty easy to lose positions as well. Number 6 and number 9 are having a good battle up there. They're both fast guys. So really what it is about just catching up to this guy is just being consistent and letting him make his mistakes so that we can capitalize on that. As long as we're not making mistakes, we're probably racing pretty clean, or racing pretty fast. So we get that inside line from him. Not sure if he just got loose out of turn 2 or we just didn't have the speed out of it. So there's 5 more laps to go. Let's take a look at the leaders. So we're up front here with number 11, number 4, Steven, and Lucas. Lucas gives him a run on the inside. I'm sure Steven's not too happy about that. So we got 4 laps to catch up to him, so it's definitely doable. Steven takes that too high, so Lucas, number 4, takes that too high, and
fucking kidding me.
There's the caution. Steven was gonna make that pass. I know it.
2001.
But caution comes out with only 3 laps to go, so that's the race.
Raymond, that was some good, that was fun, man. 11, I feel so sorry for you, dude. I wish you would have raced me there at the end.
Yeah, so, no, that's my fault, man. I didn't want to push anything too hard yet. Figured I'd go ahead and let you have, not the race, just the position at the time. If I knew it was going to end like that, I'd have worked for it.
That's why I feel sort of bad. But I appreciate it. Feels good racing you, dude.
Yeah, man. Hell, I ain't going to ruin my and your SR for it. It's cool. Good win. Good move.
So we secure our top 5, which is awesome. We like to add those statistics to our rankings. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm really loving Richmond. Just a great track. I like it a lot. Easy to pass, easy to gain and lose position. So it's a fun track. I love it. I'm gonna do the NIS coming up, so look out for that video as well. Alright, thanks for tuning in. If you liked it, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to get more videos from Keith and Tank. Alright, take it easy. I'll see you out there on the track.